Hi, everybody. It's Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show. Here's Mike Trout. On the ground to the left. Horner over to first. And the first out of the game is an easy one. Here's Juan Soto. Off the plate, 1-0.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
What a stop to first. Nicely done for the out. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. That one ripped. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. Here comes Aaron Judge.
Leading off for the Orioles, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
0-1's the count.
In for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Here's Josh Naylor. And first offering is fouled off. One out, bases empty. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Strikes.
Strike three, and that's two in a row. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Soto really on his horse for it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Minaya back to work. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count. Nope. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball. Pretty well struck. Right field. Bangs off the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Now here is Ben Rice. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Man at second. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And now 2-1.
1 strike.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Got him swinging. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Ball.
In the dirt.
Count 1-0.
1 out and a runner at second. And that's way high. 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Set down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering upstairs. Up the middle. Throws to first, and that is the inning. Back here in Baltimore, bottom half of inning number 2, and into the box for Baltimore, Stephen Kwan. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swings and misses, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Batting fifth.
Jeff McNeil stands in.
Not here.
0-1.
0-1's the count.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So here's Horner now. And first offering is fouled off. that one at triple digits.
He's in a great spot right here, ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strike. Back now at Oriole Park, top half of the 3rd inning. So here's Baez now. On a line out towards center. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. Baez around second. The relay to third, in there safely.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Infield comes in now. Runner at third, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. This one in the air. Corner. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Mike Trout, the next up.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open.
And that one is lifted in the air. Judge really on his horse for this one. Brings it in. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, William Contreras. Swing and a miss. Green, a 6'5" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. And he deals. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Ernie Clement, the next to hit for the Orioles. Yeah, that's fouled off. Still tied at 0, last of the 3rd. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, you've got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
The 0-2. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Gets to it, on to first. Out on the drop third strike. 2 gone.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Victor Scott in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
2 strikes.
Baez. Inning over. And we're back on to the 4th. Now the DH for the Padres, Marcell Ozuna. On the ground to short. Horner tosses across to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Bo Bichette, the next up for the Padres. On the ground to third. Clement over to first. And a couple of quick outs. Next is the catcher for the Padres, Ben Rice. Struck out swinging his first time. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Ball 1.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. They say you win.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That's towards center. Scott settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Judge.
Swing and a miss.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And that gets down into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a leadoff double for their first hit of the game. And now it's Josh Naylor. And that's down and away.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. And that one missing low.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Now here's Trent Grisham. He's 0 for 1. And that misses. And that is ball 1. Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
101 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Stephen Kwan. That's a base hit around third. Now a relay to the plate. Save.
Well, it comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now here's Jeff McNeil, and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. Back here in Baltimore, now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Manaea back to work. That one in the dirt, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Padres looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations. And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Stepping in for San Diego, Wilmer Flores. Grounded out his first time. Out to short. Toss to Naylor. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. And now it's Baez.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And first offering is fouled off. Ball 1 there. 2 out, space is empty. Out there to center, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
That one a little bit high, and that's ball 2.
No strike.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Oh, what a lunging grab. Back now at Oriole
Leading
Park.
off
We head
for
to the
the
bottom of the
Orioles,
fifth. Here's
the
Nico
shortstop,
Horner.
Nico Horner.
Bichette to first.
Got him.
And they get Nico Horner one away. And
Up
now it's
next
William
for the
Contreras.
Orioles,
He
the
struck
catcher,
out swinging in his
William
first at bat.
Contreras.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
Boom, over
one's the
80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Comes up empty.
0-2.
Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he cracks
Now
double
batting,
digits with his
third
10th
baseman,
strikeout.
Ernie
Here's the third baseman, Ernie Clement. And that's in there for strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No
This guy's
balls, 2
pounding
strikes.
the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Two down, nobody on. Nabs it, and that will end the inning. And we're back. And now batting, Mike Trout. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one fouled off. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Judge is there. Squeezes it. One up, one down. And now it's Juan Soto. 0 for 2 in this one. First offering and it just misses. Soto, 26 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. Going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Marcelo Zuna coming up to hit. Just missed.
That's ball 2.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the...
Brings it in for the third out. Bottom of the 6th.
Leading off
and stepping in is the speedy Victor Scott. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Here is Aaron Judge. Soto pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs,
Now
base is
batting,
empty.
the first
Josh
baseman,
Naylor, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Naylor.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Swing and a miss. Hunter Green with this. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. So digging in now for San Diego, Bo Bichette. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now a chance for Ben Rice. First pitch misses. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Scott has a beat on it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away. And now Randy Arozarena. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Hunter Harvey.
Well, with a runner at third and less than 2 outs, he's coming in looking for strikeouts right here. Ball's put in play, give him a good chance at bringing home that run.
And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And that's outside. And 1-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The tying run is 90 feet away. Good eye right there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Squirts away a little bit. Runner holds, and it's a full count. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And that one ripped to left, and it stays fair. Bichette comes around to score, and this game is tied in the 7th. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
And now Wilmer Flores. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. And fouled off. Next offering upstairs. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Fouled off. He was late. Man at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Swung on, belted. This one's got a chance. And it's off the wall. Arozarena in to score. And they take the lead in the 7th.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're.
So they turn to their closer, Aroldis Chapman.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Now here is Brendan Donovan. And that one's a little bit low. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
And it remains 2-2. On the ground. And it gets by him. 1 run's in. Everybody's going to be safe.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit. But he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. And that one upstairs, ball 1. And a foul ball. Baez at third. Donovan at first. 1 gone. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In comes the run from third. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
Everything came together for him. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Juan Soto now. Line drive. Caught. Race to the bag, but he's safe. Good job to avoid the double play.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can't it?
The designated hitter.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Sean Armstrong.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ball 1, no
In the
strike.
dirt, blocked. Two outs.
2 balls.
In
no
the dirt.
strike. That's ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes.
Foul ball there. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Right through there for a strike.
Count is 3-2.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And that'll load the bases.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Bichette in the box now as he leaves that one up high. 2 outs. Bases are full. Check swing, called strike.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 7th.
Leading
so
off,
the batter now will be Trent
The
Grisham.
designated hitter, Trent Grisham.
And a foul ball.
You know, these Orioles, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. A Rosarena moving under it. 1 away.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. snags it for the second out.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Donovan on the move. Now it goes to first, and he gets back safely.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Nico Horner will come up to hit. Line drive, and that's just foul. 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
McNeil leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. In the dirt, but kept close. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back here in Baltimore, ready to begin the 8th. Leading off, Ben Rice. Armstrong back to work. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Scott puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. And now, Randy Arozarena. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering is fouled back. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Stays alive. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. A walk and a run scored his first time. Just missed. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the Padres.
Here's Baez. He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him the cycle. Just missed. And it is 2-1. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, he gloves it over to first. And they get the out. Back now at Oriole Park. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. It gets down, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Ernie Clement getting ready to hit.
Number 48.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 2.
0-2.
In the dirt. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
The center fielder, number
and
11,
now the center fielder, Victor Scott. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
just misses the mark outside the zone. And it falls. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds.
Really important at bat coming up now.
And ball one to Judge. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the eighth inning. And a swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball and out of that same.
Bichette to second. There's one out. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. We go to the ninth. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. Gregory Soto gets the ball now.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me. He was looking for some firewood right there. I tell you what, if you're not out in front, swing at that pitch, you'll be looking for a new bat.
Kwan makes the grab, one down. Here's Trout.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Soto, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Not even close there, and it's 1-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. That one drilled left field. That's back there. You can kiss it goodbye. He circles the bases, and they add a run. It's 5-1. Next to hit, Juan Soto. He swings and fouls one off. Fought off foul. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the ninth. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Benintendi up here. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom. And that's
that ends the inning, so we take a break. And we're back. So bottom of the ninth, and into the box for Baltimore, Josh Naylor. Makes the grab, one away. So now the DH spot, Trent Grisham. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
The Padres leading by 4 here in the last half of inning number 9.
Ooh, Baez. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Just off the inside corner. Going to count 1 and 2.
Foul ball.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swings and misses. And the Orioles down to their final out.
Now batting.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Stephen Kwan. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. And the sweeper misses. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Check swing, and he went 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Dominguez is just 1 strike away. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is the ball game. Green with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon. So just about set now. And on the mound now, Kyle Braddock. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Man at first, 1 away. That clips the corner.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation where he needs something on the ground.
Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's out to center field. Scott under it. Makes the catch for the out. Out number 2. So up next for New York, Michael Busch. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1. Soderstrom, the runner at first with 2 gone. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Check swing, called strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Baltimore. And towing the slab in this one, Yu Darvish.
The right fielder.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult.
The tag, and he's out. Here's Josh Naylor.
Batting second, the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
Just off the outside edge. 1-0. Darvish, a guy that really fills up the strike zone, rarely walks people. The downside is the home run ball more likely in play. Busch whips it to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. 2 down, bases empty. And next for the Orioles, William Contreras. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, pitchers like this usually work down in the zone a lot, but these days, with all the uppercut swings most hitters are taking to elevate the ball, pitchers almost have to be effective up in the zone with hard.
He steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Story.
Bradish back to work.
0-1.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. That one ripped, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he's there with a leadoff double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Now, Jonathan Aranda. Looked like it was a little bit up. And that one pulled foul. Swing and a broken bat flare. Throws to first in time. 1 out in the second. Spencer Steer will hit next. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here. It's 2-0. 1 down. Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty. That's off the inside corner. Ball one. Next offering is fouled back. Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering upstairs. To the right side, Naylor. And he handles it himself for the out. And stepping in for New York, Rhys Hines.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, Rhys Hines.
On the ground to third. Clement over to first. And that is the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Trent Grisham. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Back there. It's out of here. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 2-1. Here's Nico Horner. That one fouled off.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter. Well, here's an interesting stat on Darvish. He has more than 100 wins in his big league career. The only Japanese-born pitcher with more wins is Hideo Nomo, my former teammate.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. On its way to the corner, Steer on the move towards the line. Takes a tumble and hangs on.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Tap foul at the plate. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the third and final game of the series. Soderstrom. And he takes it himself for the out. Ernie Clement, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Ernie Clement.
That one at 95 missed up top, and it's 1-0. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second. Throw in is offline, so he'll get in there with a 2-out double.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Jeff McNeil stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Right through there for a strike. Clement at second with 2 down. And that is out of play. Swings and misses, struck him out. On to the third inning. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Harrison Bader. And that's outside. Bader in his 8th season, 30 years old now, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2015. Swing and a line drive, and that one's a base hit out into left center field. Around first, digging for 2.
The batter, the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom.
Now the number 2 hitter, Tyler Soderstrom. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That misses the zone, 1-1. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. And he hits a ground ball right side. Sends it to first. And one away in the top of the third. The batter now will be Will Smith. Next offering popped in the air. Right field. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. The tag gets him. And it's a double play to end the inning. Back now at Oriole Park as we go to the last of the third. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Victor Scott. That one's in there. 0-1. Swings through that one.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Throw to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Now batting.
It's Aaron Judge now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And another ball.
2-0 count. Great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
1 strike.
1 out. Bases empty. That one not close. And now 3-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he'll reach second with 1 away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
The 1-0. And the slider just misses.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And that one is inside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
That's back there. It's out of here. A 2-run homer. It's 3-2. 1 down. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. That one in there across the letters. That one outside. And now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 runs across in the inning here in the last half of the third. Brings it in. And there are 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Grisham takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Late with the swing there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And now 2 balls and a strike. 2 out, space is empty. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. Picked in the dirt, but he beats it. What an effort that time. Runner at first with 2 away. And into the box for Baltimore, Nico Horner. The shortstop takes the ball. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Grisham off of first with 2 away. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now batting.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Stephen Kwan. 0 for 1 so far. And a strike. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
1-2.
Squirts away a little bit. Gets to it onto first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And we're back as we go to the top of the fourth. Stepping in, Michael Busch.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Not close with that one, and it's 2-0. Just missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Here's Trevor Story now.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Ball inside.
Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Laser base hit. Headed for the plate. And he dives in ahead of the tag.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
On the ground, right side, and he can't come up with it. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. And next for the Mets, Spencer Steer. He's already homered here in this one. Inside, just missed.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
This to third. Fair ball. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Baden swings through it for strike one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
2 on, 1 out. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. Next to hit, Reese Hines. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. That's the ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next one misses. 3-1. And that one fouled off.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back. Going, gone. That one felt good. It's 6-3. So 2 down, David Robertson into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That's to third. Toss to Naylor, and Bader is out. And they're happy to just. So digging in, Ernie Clement doubled his first time up. Inside,
That's
just missed.
You know, these Orioles doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
That one missed.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
And out number 1 on the grab. Jeff McNeil stands in. He's 0 for 1.
McNeil.
He was late there, strike 1.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Gets down, base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And a 2-1 on the way. Swing and a ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Back-to-back singles. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach. Paying off.
Anderson.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Next pitch is outside. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. Did not go. Judge waits. Lined, and that's a base hit. McNeil coming home. He'll score easily. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. Josh Naylor, the next to hit for the Orioles. Misses inside. And that is ball 1. And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
Scott on third with 2 out. That one missing inside. And that misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Contreras can't hold up, and that's a strike. In the zone for a strike. That was the sweeper. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for New York, Tyler Soderstrom. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, these Mets putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Will Smith to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. That missed by a lot, and it's 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Clement over to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Busch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Scott under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in Baltimore, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Trent Grisham. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
You know, these Orioles really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Tosses to first. That takes care of Grisham. So up next, Nico Hoerner. 1 for 2.
Nico Hoerner.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and there are 2 outs. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Stephen Kwan.
Steer pulls that one down. That is the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's Story now. Robertson back to work. Up and in, and that's ball 1.
Ball. No strike.
Check swing, called strike.
Ball 2.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2-2.
And a good eye there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Three-two on the way. To third, Clement. Slings to first, and Story is out. Jonathan Aranda, the next to hit. Aranda measures 6 feet even, 215 pounds, and he's a native of Mexico. There's a swing and a drive, and there's a hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Just missed. And 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Just misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Aranda leads off first with 1 away. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's the 2nd out. Brett Beatty. Tyler Holton gets the call from the pen.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
In for a strike. It's 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Ernie Clement. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Ball.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And next for the Orioles, Jeff McNeil.
Second baseman, Jeff.
And a big swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. And now 1-2. The Orioles trailing by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. Inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. Bush tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Victor Scott.
Victor Scott.
Gets to it with a slide. Gathers and throws, and he's safe at first. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
No.
First pitch, and he just misses.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal. Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And it stays fair. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate.
12.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Number 83, Brennan Bernardino.
And now Josh Naylor. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Strike 1.
1 ball. 1
Scott,
strike.
the runner at third. Judge at first. 2 out of the inning. This one in the dirt. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Got him. Huge strikeout there. Back now at Oriole Park. We go to the top of the 7th. And now the right.
Now pitching
Hunter
for the
Harvey
Orioles,
gets handed the rock out of the pen.
number 56, Hunter Harvey.
Clips the corner. 0-1.
Ball. 1-1.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 7-4. Bader, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Ripped, but it curls foul.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down. Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Scott hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. So digging in, Tyler Soderstrom. 1 for 3. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
2-1.
And here it comes. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. 1 out. Runner at second. Will Smith up now for the Mets. Headed towards the corner. Tries to make the play, but it's foul.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very capable of finding green space and driving in that run.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. Michael Busch.
Now pitching
Coming on for the Orioles, Gregory Soto.
Number 65, Gregory.
Swing and a miss.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they're creeping into my mind right now.
That one down the line and foul ball. First and third, 1 down. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And that one is gone. Touchdown, Utah Street. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 10-4. Story in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Check swing. He went, and it's 1-1.
1 strike.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The shortstop takes the ball. Good eye in that spot.
Okay.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4. So man aboard. And the batter now, Jonathan Aranda. That's in there. Strike 1.
There it was. It's a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. It's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
In the dirt. The 1-1.
Ball outside.
Story, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. In the air, left field. And there's 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitch.
Spencer
Jordan Leisure will take over here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, He almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of a...
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. Three, four, five due up for the home team. Now the Orioles catcher, William Contreras. Swings through that.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next offering is outside. And that one fouled off.
Foul.
1-2 to Contreras. Struck him out looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Trent Grisham. Outside. Ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
1 strike.
The Mets up big in this one. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And downstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's going to be Nico Hoerner. Over to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid?
Yeah, I love the A's lineup. I mean, guys like Ricky Henderson, Dave Kingman, Terry Steinbach. I mean, you just go on and on. Tony.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So up next, Reese Hines. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. You also had the pleasure of going over and hitting and taking batting practice at a big leaguer's house. Who was that?
Yeah, Willie McGee, one of the greatest of all time, in my opinion. Not
he lived in your neighborhood.
Yeah, his folks live right down the street from me, and that's where his batting cage was. I used to look out of my backyard down the hill and just dream of one day maybe being able to go over and hit with them, and that dream became a reality when I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And now Bader up to the plate. 1 for 4 with a double. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And it's gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 12-4.
Now pitching.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Nick Mears.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep this score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Scott makes the grab for the second out. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1.
1 strike.
Just missed.
That's a ball.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
The left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
First pitch swinging.
0-1.
And it's fouled away. Steer towards the line. And that's a fair ball. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. The throw to third, and he's got a leadoff triple.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a blue pitch. Behind third
Now
right there, and that's a
the Orioles.
really tough play for a third
Number
baseman or
68.
shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
And now it's going to be Ernie Clement. And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. No outs, runner over at third. Bader makes the grab. 1 down. And into the box for Baltimore,
Number
Jeff
1,
McNeil.
second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
And that one is inside ball 1. Quan stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And that is cut on and missed. And it's a ball and a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Baden hauls it in, 2 away. Victor Scott, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Victor Scott.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Sets him down on strikes. Fastball at the letters, froze him. Back here in Baltimore, here's the second baseman, Michael Bush. Mears back to work. Oh, great stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Here's Trevor Story. And that one hammered. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. Jonathan Aranda up now for the Mets. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Spencer Steer up now for the Mets. In the air, right side. Judge makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And they now lead by 9. Brett Beatty digs in now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Quan moving back. And makes the grab. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Last chance for the home team. Now it's the right fielder, Aaron Judge. Bader makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Naylor batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And Naylor swings through that one.
0-2.
Hit in the air left field. Steer makes the grab, 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. William Contreras, the next to hit for the Orioles. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he...
Bader He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets take this one in a blowout.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
13-4 is your final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. In now for the Reds, Cody
Leading off
Bellinger.
tonight for Cincinnati, the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
That pitch clips the outside corner. And the home opener is underway.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Ball 1, no strikes. 1 out, base is empty. That's a little bit low. That's outside, and it's 3-0. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And now the lefty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Drilled out towards left center field. That's back there. It's out of here. He'll touch them all. The Reds score first. It's 1-0. Josh Naylor stands in now and watches strike 1. Cowser under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. William Contreras, the next to hit for the Reds. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
A Rosarena on his horse. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab here, Sandy Alcantara.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1.
That's outside.
Just missed. In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball. Just off the outside edge.
A really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Just off the inside edge. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. On the ground, could be 2. Dive, and he's got it. Throw to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Batting third, the second baseman.
First and second, no outs.
Paredes.
Paredes getting ready to hit. Late swing, fouled off.
Ball, that's just out.
Fly ball to right. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. The relay. Tag out at third. And that's a double play. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. This one chopped up the middle. That ends the frame. Second inning set to go. And now the veteran third baseman, Max Muncy. Swinging a foul straight back. And that's in the dirt. Now 1-2. And the funky Muncy is stifled by the strikeout. Anthony Volpe will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Strikes.
Strike three, and that's two in a row. Two down, base is empty. And now here's Jeff McNeil. First pitch misses. Fastball for a strike at 95. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
The next offering misses. 2-2. Two outs, base is empty. Fans another, and that's three straight strikeouts. And we're back. Bottom of the second. And into the box for Baltimore, Spencer Torkelson. That to right. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. And now Yoan Moncada.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And that's downstairs and outside. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now it's filled up. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Hard hit left side. Whips it across. 2 away. Ronnie Mauricio now.
The shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio.
That misses. Ball 1.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. That one is absolutely belted. And that's going to bang against the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double. So next to hit for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. Line drive and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back now at Oriole Park, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Tyrone Taylor. Fastball for a strike. Taylor in his 5th season in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2012.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Rosarena makes his way towards it. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
0-1.
Victor Scott now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Moncada. Jump throw. And he's safe at first.
They'll just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man.
Fair ball. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field.
And that should be extra bases. Bellinger around third. He'll score easily. Edman around second. Relay to third.
Hey, he beats the throw.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. I love the hustle out of the box. Man, he drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Naylor in the box now. No balls and a strike. Torkelson. And he's out on the tag. But a run does come in to score. And now it's William Contreras.
Up next to Cincinnati, the catcher, William Contreras.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Moncada. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here in Baltimore, here's the left fielder, Randy Rosarena. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. And a foul ball. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Led off the bottom of the first with a walk.
Marsh.
Late swing, foul to the left. 0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And yes, he offered at it. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. Missed with a changeup. Ball 2. And that's too high. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 1 down, base is empty. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that drops foul. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Left field, way back there. Taylor going back on this one. Slams into the wall and hangs on. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Shohei Ohtani. Reached on an infield single his first time. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
And a strike in there.
0-2.
That one ripped right center field. See you later. That'll fire up the dugout, and they slice into the lead. It's 4-2. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Handles, throws to first, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Out of the fourth, now the third baseman, Max Muncy. That's outside, and it's 1-0.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game. Well, these Reds showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. So digging in, Anthony Volpe struck out swinging his first time. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Cowser makes a move towards the gap. Makes the catch. 2 down. Jeff McNeil stands in. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Jeff McNeil.
Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1. Just off the outside edge. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Pitch misses. The count now 2-2.
Count's full.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs. Marsh. And he makes the catch. And that is that. And we're back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. That one ripped, but foul. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And a good start to the inning.
The third baseman, number 5.
Here is Yohan Moncada.
Moncada.
And a swing and a miss. Torkelson gets his lead at first. Nobody out. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play. Ronnie Mauricio, the next to hit for the Orioles, doubled his first time.
Mauricio.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom. A monster shot to right. It's 4-3. Base is empty with 2 away. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles, and that one missing low. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. High fly ball down the left field line. And that's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball, that's out.
Just missed. Check swing, and he went 3-2 now.
Count this ball.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Out number 3. Back now at Oriole Park. New inning getting started. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Tyrone Taylor. Pulls that one foul. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Paredes takes it in for the out. And there's one away. Victor Scott, the next to hit. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Next offering is downstairs.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Bellinger stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Marsh sizing this one up. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. Back here in Baltimore, bottom of the inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
Alcantara back to work. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. That's hard hit in the line. Down the line, and it's foul. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Brandon Marsh, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's 0 for 1. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Jared Koenig.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Got him swinging.
Now batting, the
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's 2 for 2.
Ohtani.
To the right side, Edman. The throw to first, and the Orioles set down in order. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6, and here comes Tommy Edman.
Number 66, Tanner Scott.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. Scott, a 6-foot lefty, 235 pounds, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2014. And a swing and a miss. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. And now it's Josh Naylor.
The first baseman, Josh.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1. Cowser settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. 2 down, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. And he swings through that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
In the dirt. Now 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning, and into the box for Baltimore. New pitcher for the Reds, Hunter Harvey.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though, so they get the first out of the inning. And here is Salvador Perez. Both 2 in this one. On the ground to the left. Zips it across, and they get Perez for the out. Here comes Torque to the plate.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a foul out of play. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets. Back now at Oriole Park. Now at the plate, Max Muncy.
13, Max Muncy.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
And that's in there at the knees.
0-2.
Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. Anthony Volpe digs in now.
Anthony Volpe.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Breaking ball misses down and away. And he gets tied up right there.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
That one not close. And the count is even, 2-2. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. McNeil at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Outside low. Going to count 1 and 2.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Cowser makes the catch, inning over. Back here in Baltimore, set for the last half of the 7th. And into the box for Baltimore, Yoan Moncada. First pitch just misses. That one pulled foul. Next pitch is downstairs. Fought off foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Rips that one to right. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly
Not bad,
all
number
over
10.
it. But sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone.
Mauricio.
Aaron Ashby takes over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 25, Travis Giorgio.
The pick behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
0-2.
Holding on to a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. Ball one there.
Nope, outside.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive. One down, base is empty. Good job to fight that one off. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. That should get the dugout going. It's 4-4. High fly ball out towards left center. Taylor snags it on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Fouled off. He was late. Foul ball there. The 0-2.
Ball, that's inside.
Gets a piece and stays alive. That smash towards center. Scott makes the play, and it's out number 3. Tyrone Taylor now at the plate.
The left fielder. Tyrone Taylor. Now pitching for the Orioles. Number 62. Travis Sousa.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The 1-1. That's down and in. Arozarena pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One up, one down. And now the center fielder, Victor Scott.
Victor Scott.
That misses, and that's ball one.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Marsh running hard. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here comes Cody Bellinger, known for his late inning heroics. Swing and a miss. There's the slider, and it's 0-1. Fastball catches the corner at the knees.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it. And here is Brandon Marsh. Ashby back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
And that one finds its way through. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Tied at 4. Lifted in the air out to left. Puts it away for the out. And next for the Orioles, Isaac Paredes.
Second baseman.
He's already homered in this game.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Inside, just missed. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Late swing, fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4,
That's an out.
3, double play. And the inning is over. Tommy Edman at the plate. He's already homered here in this one.
Tommy Edman.
Slider right there.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Here's Josh Naylor. And that one handled in plenty of time to first. And a couple of quick outs. William Contreras will hit next. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. First pitch misses. Sousa, 29 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2018. And strike 1 to the catcher.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
3-2.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. A Rosarena on his horse. Nabs it, and that's the 3rd out. Salvi steps into the box now. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Jimmy Garcia.
Number 93, Jimmy Garcia.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Scott sizes this one up. Makes the grab. 1 down. So next to hit for Baltimore, Spencer Torkelson. And that is out of play. Bounced out to short. Volpe zips it to first, and they get Torkelson for the out. Here is Moncada. 0 for 3 in this one.
Moncada.
Late on that fastball.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Trying to send this to extra innings. Laser could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a 2-out double to put the winning run aboard.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with 2 away. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Rocchio gets out of the way. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Tap foul at the plate. The winning run on second base. Swing and a ground ball. Sends it across to first. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. And now it's Max Muncy.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Max.
Substitution now at second base. Entering is the pinch runner, number 21.
Number 21.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And that misses. 2-1.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Volpe stands in now, looks at that one inside. The shortstop takes the ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Inside corner for a strike. And the count is 2-2. Tied at 4. Fights it off. He'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Moncada slings it across, so they get the out after a long battle at the plate. And next is the designated hitter, Jeff McNeil. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
With the go-ahead run at third, and here in extra innings. Tag out! They cut down the go-ahead run at the plate.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 30. David Robertson.
And that's down, a base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings. First and second, 2 outs. Victor Scott, the next to hit. Swings through that one out in front that time.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. Here are the top half of the 10th. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
2 strikes.
That one missed.
2-2 to count.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Runner in scoring
Leading off
position.
for
No
the
outs.
Orioles,
Colton
the right
Cowser.
fielder. Okay.
Pitching change
Cowser.
here. Jose Alvarado.
Now
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Runner around third. He'll score and then tie it.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Rosarena swings through it for strike one.
0-1.
Winning run stands at second. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up. Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jonathan Clase. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. One away. The winning run at second. Out to short. Volpe. To first. Safe. And runners at the corners after the infield single.
Oh, you could tell he was sniffing that hit all the way. Great hustle getting down the line. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Digging in, Shohei Ohtani. Muncy. Across is the winning run, and the Orioles walk it off in extra innings.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged.
6-5 the final here today as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.